I'm finding my vibe in this magical place, in frequency fluidity.
All right, welcome to another bonus episode of Frequency Fluidity with Kylie E. That's me. And we have special guest Lauren. Special guest Lauren. And she's wanting to go first. We're doing the questions with kids, I think is what they're calling it.
Yeah, questions
with kids. Questions with kids. I don't think I said that on the other two videos. Question with kiddos. Question with kiddos. There we go. Sorry. All right, you go ahead and go first. I'm ready when you are.
What was your favorite memory as a kid?
My favorite memory as a kid. That's a good question. And one I have to think on. Man, I have so many memories as a kid. Guys. My favorite memory as a kid. You know, there were so many memories to choose from, but I guess one distinct memory that is coming out right now is I grew up with a lot of siblings, a lot of older siblings, and there was this one morning when me and my brother Caleb were really hungry, and we wanted to get breakfast, and everyone else, we had stayed up all night. We stayed up the whole night, and so it was the following morning, and we didn't want to wake anyone up, so we went through the couch looking for change, like in the couch and in the seats, and I even stole a little bit of money from my dad's car, and there was a donut shop that was like literally right outside our neighborhood, and we walked to the donut shop and got donuts, and we only had enough to get like a couple donuts, and so we were like basically nibbling on it on the way back, trying to make it last the whole way, you know. And that was a pretty good memory, I would say. Okay.
Your turn.
My turn. Let's see here. I see that you have a piercing. Is that a real piercing in your ear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How old were you when you got your first piercing?
A baby.
You were a baby? Do you remember it?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. Does it hurt at all to have a piercing?
If you have your earrings out for a while and it closes up and you go to put another one in, it hurts.
Okay. And you had to do that? Okay. See, I've never gotten piercings before, so I don't know. I've heard that they can hurt, but I've heard that they also can't hurt, so.
Some people, they cry whenever they get their first piercing.
Did you cry when you got your piercing?
I don't think so. I was crying because I wanted milk. I think so.
Okay. Okay. It's your question now.
What is your favorite country?
My favorite country? Like, of the world? US of A, baby. US of A. That's the only country there is. I think that there are other countries out there that I want to explore. Like Japan is one I really want to visit. I want to visit Germany because my family has, I'm part German, and so on my mom's side, I think they're from Germany, and so I want to go visit Germany at some point. And I also want to visit New Zealand because I've heard it's really beautiful out there. But now, I mean, yeah, the simple answer is the U.S. I really think that we're a very good country. So I guess now it's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. This is going to be a tough one.
Oh, God.
You ready?
I hate tough ones.
What is your favorite food? And it's just got to be one.
Birria tacos.
Tacos? Okay.
Birria tacos.
BB.
Birria tacos. Birria tacos.
Oh, birria. Birria tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a high five. That's some good stuff. I love birria
They are.
tacos.
Especially if they have the sauce and you dip them in with
Yeah,
the sauce.
the juju or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Don't edit that out. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called juju, but I can't remember. It's the little, the little cup right there.
It's
Yeah, birria
very
tacos are
good.
so good. They're like melted cheese and it's so good, man. If you get a good place. Yeah, I like that stuff
My
too.
mom makes her homemade ones.
Oh, really?
So good.
Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. My mom never made anything like that. Okay, your turn.
How is it driving a car?
How is it driving a car? So I've been driving for, gosh, probably 10 years now, I guess. Yeah, probably about 10 years. Honestly, I don't really think about it much nowadays.
You don't?
Yeah, it's once you start like getting used to driving after a while, it just becomes part of, you know how like you breathe, you don't really think about breathing, but you're just kind of breathing naturally, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that when you're driving a car. Like you just kind of been doing it for so long that you're not really like you're doing the motions and you're kind of going through it, but you're not really like consciously thinking about it. It's kind of how driving is for me now. Once you get to like a certain experience or a certain point, if you're in like a familiar territory, then you don't really think about it much. Now, if I go on a road trip, like if I'm going to a place I haven't been, or like I'm driving like 10 hours or something like that, then yeah, obviously, I still have to pay attention and things like that. But for the most part, I'm pretty good about it. Okay, my question. Are you at the point yet where you like to be using like makeup and things like that?
No.
Okay. You don't like makeup. Okay, what don't you like about makeup? You don't like the way it feels on your face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the eyelashes, they could get in your eyes.
Have you tried putting them on?
No.
Okay.
No, but I don't like the feeling of makeup.
Okay. Yeah. I've tried Riley. She really wants to start getting into that kind of stuff, and I'm honestly terrified of the idea of her wearing makeup. But when she's with her mom, they like to explore those territories.
Number 5 is going to be a hard one, but I'm on number 4. So.
Go ahead.
How was it being a kid in your time?
How was it being a kid in my time? It wasn't. I guess it was a little different. We weren't so dependent. Well, that's a big word. We didn't use electronics as much as y'all do. So y'all are like on your phones a whole bunch, and
I can't play on my phone, so I usually go on my bike or play.
Oh, okay. Well, not talking about you specifically, but I guess kids in general, I would say, like just overall, a lot of them are like using electronics. If they're like watching TV, or they're on their phone, or they're playing video games or things like that. I was doing those things, but not as much, and I was also doing other things. So like, I was really big into Pokemon when I was younger.
Yeah.
And I like collected Pokemon cards, and I had other friends that collected Pokemon cards. I'd like go to school and bring my Pokemon, and I'd like trade cards with other people, and we'd like make deals. Oh, like I want that Pokemon, and so I would be doing that a lot. I'd be riding my bike a lot, like around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I did play games as well, but the biggest difference, I guess you could say, was probably phones. Phones were very different when I was younger. Now they did have mobile phones, but it wasn't like, with like a touch screen. That didn't come until like 2007, I think. So, and I was only 8 when that happened. So I didn't get like a touchscreen phone until probably I was like 13 or 14. So my first phone was just like had like physical buttons, So it was very different. Let's see. My final question. My final question is, what kind of music do you listen to? And do you listen to the same music as your mom does?
Well, I listen to Alexandra K.
Who?
She's a country singer.
A country singer, okay.
I can't remember the name. Star something? No.
Is it mostly just like country music?
No, it's like rock music.
Okay, rock music too. Kind of like what Cameron listens to.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. And is that also what your mom listens to?
Star Token? Yeah.
Oh, Sleep Token.
Sleep Token.
Sleep Token. That's what you're. Okay. Yeah. Sleep Token's cool.
Yeah.
I don't listen to country that much, but I definitely listen to like that kind of music. Sleep Token, however you would classify them. That's honestly, it's hard to classify that band. But yeah. So your mom also listens to that stuff.
Maroon 5, I listen
Maroon
to.
5. You like Maroon 5? Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that about wraps it up. Thanks for tuning in. What? Oh, you have another question? Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't know you had another one.
Would you rather be able to fly or have unlimited money?
That is actually a tough question. That's actually a really tough question. Fly or have unlimited money? Man, flying would be so cool, though, right?
Yeah, if you fly, you could fly anywhere without using money.
Yeah, but
If
money
you had-
money is really helpful, though.
Yeah.
Honestly,
If you had unlimited money, you could just buy a plane ticket.
I guess if there was a way to like make money with your flying, like maybe I would like be like
Be a superhero.
I'd be like a cross country Uber driver or something, I could like pick up a delivery and then fly it to Italy or something for like a super high premium. I don't know. I think I would do the money, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
I think so because even though flying would be cool, money would allow me to be able to invest into the things that I'm passionate about.
Yeah.
Like music and like going to shows, and I like to play billiards a lot, so things like that. That's a good question, though. That was a really good question. Okay, we're gonna leave it off here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for dropping by. Stay healthy. Drink water. All that good stuff. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.